Join me as I take on the challenge of transforming from a nobody into a powerful emperor, just like Augustus did. Augustus, born Gaius Octavius, also known as Octavian, was a mastermind who rose to power and transformed Rome into an empire, becoming its first emperor, a pivotal figure in Roman history. Rome was plagued by political instability and civil wars after Julius Caesar's assassination, with powerful generals like Mark Antony and Brutus vying for control. Octavian, just a teenager at the time, found himself in the midst of this chaos, but he was determined to avenge his adoptive father's death and claim his rightful place in Roman politics. The years following Caesar's assassination were marked by intense power struggles, with alliances forming and breaking apart rapidly. Octavian's own position was precarious, as he faced opposition from various factions and had to navigate treacherous political waters to survive. As Octavian navigated this complex web of alliances and rivalries, he began to build a reputation as a cunning and ambitious leader, earning the respect and admiration of his peers. Octavian formed strategic alliances with other powerful leaders, including Marcus Lepidus and Mark Antony, but he was always mindful of his own interests and waited for the perfect moment to strike. He launched a series of successful military campaigns, expanding Rome's borders and demonstrating his prowess as a commander. Octavian's military victories and strategic maneuvering allowed him to consolidate power, eliminating his rivals and establishing himself as the dominant force in Roman politics. His leadership skills and ability to inspire loyalty in his troops made him a formidable opponent, and his legend grew as he continued to achieve victory after victory. As Octavian's power and influence expanded, he began to implement reforms and reorganize the Roman state, laying the foundations for a more stable and efficient government. The moment of truth arrived when Octavian was granted the title of princeps by the Roman Senate, marking the beginning of the Roman Empire and cementing his position as its first emperor. This title, which meant first citizen, was a clever move, as it allowed Octavian to maintain a veneer of republican legitimacy while actually consolidating his power. The Roman Empire was born, and Augustus, as he was now known, was its supreme ruler. Augustus's leadership and vision shaped the empire, as he established a permanent civil service, reformed the tax system, and promoted the arts and culture. He also invested heavily in public works, building roads, bridges, and buildings that would stand the test of time. As Augustus consolidated his power, he faced numerous challenges, from managing the vast territories of the empire to dealing with external threats and internal dissent. Augustus's rise to power had a profound impact on Rome, transforming it from a republic into an empire and laying the groundwork for future emperors. His legacy endured for centuries, shaping the course of Western history and leaving an indelible mark on politics, culture, and society. Let me know in the comments what you think about Augustus's remarkable leadership, and check out my other videos on history for more fascinating stories and insights.